Hello everyone, hello, and welcome back to Banner of the Maid. We are going straight back into it, because well, I want to actually advance in the story. Not gonna lie, yeah, last stream at the end was one hell of a fight. Where were we? That's... Hold on. Oh, that was there. To save. Here we go. We were at the École Militaire at the end. Alright. We're back at it. So, right now we were checking to see if we could learn a few skills before going back to Italy to fight against the Prussian yet again. Because yeah, no, the Prussian actually beat our ass. That was really bad. That last mission was hell. For to be fair, I think I'm too under-leveled. I could go on a farming spree to level up, but that wouldn't be good content, right? So yeah, let's keep it that way. Let's see first if we got some new quests. No, we got only the leveling stuff, so let's not do that. But we could do it once, maybe, just to have that out of the way. In terms of achievements, we got this and this. Cool. Next, Legion F20 Commander, that's nice. This one, level 2, okay. Level 3, cool. That one is doable, easily. That one will be a bit longer to do, but doable too. That one, I didn't manage to do it before, so I need to do that. I don't know how we will be able to do it, for. Let's be honest here. Anyway, let's get back to war, shall we? We march to the valley. Let's see. Can I deploy someone else, or do we have everyone? Yeah, we have everyone. So, she will be the only one up top. Basically, dealing with the enemy forces from the artillery sites. And the rest... So, Cosette up front. Let's swap those two. Here. Cavalry is good. Let's get off centered. Aim in the center, and yeah, that should do it. Yeah, let's get started. Thanks to Cosette's reports, we know the situation in Valley clearly now. There are two paths that pass through the valley, and the enemy's defense forces are deployed on the lower path. We must eliminate the strengthening force in the valley first. The infantry and cavalry units are to march through the lower pass. The high ground in the terrain that is very suitable for setting up artillery position. I hope that Paulette isn't drunk to catch up. Is there someone speaking ill of me? The new boss is really a capable one. I have to do better today. This time my job is to maneuver between artillery position on the high ground and provide artillery support. I hope that my lesson learned in the École Militaire before I came to Italy was not a waste of money. That little white-haired girl really charged me a huge sum. Oh, new skill, nice. You can move again for free grid after your initial move, but the extra move will finish your action in this turn. You can only equip one command skill at a time. Alright, got it. There are some artillery side built in the advance in the valley. Artillery unit will attack range and damage is then improved while standing in on the artillery site. Attack range of the problem is limited by 8 of terrain. Firearm and blade can only attack target with a small difference of 8, while artillery can attack target with big difference of 8. Alright, gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. So let's see. Attack. Oh, wow. That like double the range. What the fuck? Let's deal with. Wait, hold on. Challenge: defeat the treasure hunter Raven before defeating all other enemies. Where is he? That's so supposedly there is a treasure hunter named Raven. Now I wonder where he is. Well, that's no matter. Let's begin on. Yeah. Oh, well, that's a start. Miss. Nice. Exactly what we needed. Yeah. Oh, she got the range. So, if she got the range, let's do it like this. Fire at will. Next. Here we go. Done. And reorganization hit us. Perfect. Now let's advance our forces. Let's keep the cavalry behind us for now. There is no need to have the cavalry go ahead of us. And let's go excite soon. There we go. And let's have those two open the march. There we go. Enemy cavalry can't reach on that turn, so that's perfect. Well, this time we should be able to hit. So, here we go. Yep, let's take it from the side. There we go. And then finish him off. Level 6, good. Next, let's engage the enemy cavalry. Yeah, let's do Inspire. Like some damage, but that's fine. Since we kill and regen. Next, let's do it like this. Finish to south. Perfect. Let's advance our cavalry. Let's give it on Mirror this time. Alright, up next. Here we go. Let's keep advancing our artillery to the next spot. And let's see. Here we go. And to finish it off. Perfect. Let's keep advancing our forces. Excite tune. Let's give it to Colette this time. There we go. All good. Move again. There we go. Next archery spot. And I think we go directly to that one. That might be better. We won't have the range on that turn, but the next turn will be fine. Let's continue this. We got a range to engage their units, but that's not really worth doing right now. Oh. What? You can attack like this, okay. That's new. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. Alright, so. Cosette. Back in. Pretty good. Next. Let's have a round on that. Thank you. Now let's send our cavalry in on the next one. Once we have an opening. Let's kill that. Here we go. And now we can get our cavalry in. First. Let's do that one. There we go. One dead. And Murat comes in to finish that off. Good. Item. Nah, I don't want to use it. So for now, let's do it like this instead. Keeping those guys here. Let's give a a heal there. Wait, hold on. I need to double check something. Just. Oh, I didn't forget to turn it on. It's fun. Let's go. I wasn't stupid this time. Yay! And we block the path with those two. Exactly what we needed. Oh boy. Well, let's have a shot again, and then we move to that last spot. Good hit on targets. And now we finish off that one. Not with him. Let's advance. 12, they got 12 HP, that's perfect, we kill. Pauline is doing pretty good, even getting some heal on the way. And now let's keep our cavalry here. Oh, I got an heroic, so let's go Excite Tune with the heroic skill to get to 30 and level up. Perfect! Alright, enemy cavalry is coming with a Jagger on the upside. I don't like this, so let's move to the... I'm gonna say nothing. I'm going to say nothing, fuck that. Yeah, let's get... That's not what I wanted. I wanted to use music, thank you. Yeah, let's hit him. That will level us up, so that's perfectly fine. Wait, 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 and wait. No need to go too far for now. And now they are advancing a bit. Pretty good. Let's see, do I have a range on anything? No. So, just wait. Next, we get the volunteer Jaeger coming up. We could kill it first, so... Let's see, 20, and there are chance it doesn't hit. Let's go with it. Yeah, that's still a hit. That's fine. Let's keep moving. And let's use that guy to kill. Should be able to, yeah. 9 damage, perfect. Next, advance Cosette here. Do I have the range? No. Right. Pauline on the side. Lanes on the other. And we advance our cavalry now. And continue with the music. Oh, here we go. Easier. Is this where the caravan fled to? Let me see if there are any precious goods left. Oh, Jesus. Oh, good thing it missed. Alright, let's get a shot in on Raven. Oh, he's just outside of range. That's actually so bad. But let's shoot artillery then. Alright, let's get here. Can you one-shot the artillery? Yes. Almost one-shot that. And can one-shot the... Okay, well, if I can one-shot that... Don't mind if I do. Next, we take the artillery. Artillery down. Let's advance here. Alright, let's get our cavalry to open this path so that we can go kill those. Here we go. Those two will keep that side covered from the cavalry. And we attack those guys. So, just 3 turns left. Damn, what is it, Diablo? What do you mean? That game is great. I love that game. Fuck you. I will kill you, Diablo. I will actually kill you if you say that again. And to be fair, we are only on that part of the game. That mission is kind of boring. The other was the next one is better. Much better. Oh. Alright. Yeah, of course I take that. Oh. Damn. Was that... Hold on. Was that the one I wanted? Because if that was Raven, then I made a mistake. Hold on. Because I thought him was Raven, not the one down. Fuck. I might have made a mistake because I wanted the achievement, but, well, fuck it, I guess. Because that one is... Yeah, no, that's Alphonse, not Raven. I'm stupid, fuck. Anyway, that's fine. Let's do it like this. Holding this side good. Heroic. Get a heal. kill that one. Here we go. Kill those. Perfect. Damn, we don't have the detail on that. Still, that's fine. Can I go around? No. So let's kill. I got the range and can return fire. Then let's get the cavalry to do the damage first. Jesus Christ, never mind. That's actually worse if I do it with the cavalry. Holy shit. Maybe with a charge bonus. No. Let's forget that. Let's forget the entire idea of doing that. Yes. I'm not doing that shit. Maybe, no. Not even once. Now this way, maybe we can get something. Oh, they missed. That's perfect. Exactly what we needed. And they don't die. So. Level up. And that finished this. Damn it. We lost one. We lost two. Oh. Then what are you bored about? What are you doing that got you so bored? Let's see. Yeah, let's just kill here. Reports taken. Charge bonus and kill that. There we go, done. Like, you can't say I'm bored and then, you know. Alright, victory! We're gonna prefer to come back in the wage gauge. Oh, I see. Well, good luck. Have fun, I guess. We are done with this. We have finally passed through the valley, and our destination, the ancient castle of Casaglia, occupied by the Austrian troop, is not far ahead. Napoleon's troops should be confronting the enemy main force in the front now. If we can take this stronghold, our victory in Italy will be assured. It's been 3 hours. Jesus Christ! But enemy's defense is heavy. We can expect a fierce battle. Indeed, in speculation based on the number of troops stationed at the outer rim, it appears our forces are much stronger than expected. We started work at 8, power went 9, and it's now 11:30. Why aren't they letting you go home at this point? Like, come on. Do we need to request reinforcement? The troops of General Rose de Beaumont, which I was affiliated to, should arrive soon as planned. Our offensive will be much easier if we have General Rose's artillery support. There aren't many troops under Rose's command, for Hubert Mondego's troops are also coming, and he has sufficient troops. I mean, true, but, like, in my case at work, if we had like some sort of incident, like let's say stations, the place I worked getting flooded or some stuff, and we had pretty much nothing to do, they would let us go home. Oh well, depends. I guess they would let some people go home. My position isn't the one that would get to go home, but still. But we still get paid for the full time we stayed there. Even despite if they let us go early. Because, well, let's say there is a flooding, you can't do much in the subway system if there is a flooding in the tunnels. Right? Makes sense. That guy is here too. With his position in the army, I'm not surprised that he has more troops than General Rose. The foreman are probably just waiting on power to come back. Yeah, I guess so. So, who should I ask for reinforcements? Let's go with the royalist. Fuck Hubert. I dislike that man. I don't want him. I don't like him. Fuck you. And how many power isn't out for long? Well, you say that, and that it has been 3 hours. So be it. You will be in charge of keeping us in touch, Cosette. Understood. It's just, how can I avoid casualties when we are so outnumbered? Pauline. Alright. Unlock some items that can be purchased in the treasury. Increase the total rewarded funds by 50% when completing quests. Oh, good. Yes, I will get more money. I like money. Please give me. Give me more money. Hold on. I find myself to be a bit small on the screen. Yeah, here we go. That's better. I don't know why, but VTube Studios seems to have put me much smaller than usual. That's weird. Hold on. Receive it just win later. New quest is available at Mail Maison Salon. Alright. We got a new quest, so let's go on a side quest pretty quick. Yes, madame, I know that we need to get some work done. Yes. Anyway, enjoy your stream. I don't need to complain of lottery. See you later, Josie. I mean, you can stay and still complain, you know, like, I know you are bored out of your mind, you can just stay here until the power is back up, not like your work will have anything to say about it. Like, oh no, you weren't staying and doing nothing when you could have occupied yourself watching something. Wow. Like, I would actually fucking hate a workplace like that. What do you mean you are doing something that isn't working? I mean, there is no one here. What do you want me to work on? It doesn't matter. You are still at work. You are not allowed to do this. Well, fuck off, I guess. I will do whatever the fuck I want. Not to lay down and listen to worlds. Oh, well, I mean, if you don't want to go watch the worlds, imagine watching League of Legends in this day and age. Wow. Actually disappointing. I wonder how that over there named Ferdinand is doing now. The sex, what are you doing? Oh, I met this interesting officer on my way here. Speaking of which, is somewhat similar to you, Monsieur Murat. As weak as valiant as I am, well, you must be very impressed by such a man. G2 actually is winning match. It's enough to make a grown man cry. Wow, G2 actually being good. When did that happen? G2 actually putting in the effort in the worlds. Impressive. That doesn't happen often. What do you mean we need to actually work our way through the worlds if we want to actually be good? Damn. We need to actually have our team do stuff. Yay! 100 Chiefs won against China first seeds. Excuse me? Excuse me? I'm sorry, what? They did what? What the fuck is happening this season? What? I mean, both of you are the types that doesn't look very kind. What? Jesus. PSG lost against Center Chief. Jesus fucking Christ. Damn, the world actually being interesting and not being Korea against China with Europe and NA cheering on the sideline. Wow. Actually, what the hell? It's gonna be the Swiss stage. Yeah, I gotcha. Yay, for once we're actually playing League of Legends. We aren't just being the cheerleaders. Dang. That's insane. What the fuck? But the first to reach quarters will be shown tomorrow. Alright, I see. What? Really? I'm starting to be interested in this, officer. Then let me start from the beginning. Yay, short story. I wonder if we will get that side officer into our forces. Deploy. Oh, we are back on that map. Yay. Yippee. Yippee-yay, yippee-yay. G2 will be playing because they are 2-0 now. Top and Koi. Well. Top and Koi, please. There's still a long way to go meet with Pauline's troop. I must inform her, for they're encircled. Power is back! Woo! Time to get back to work, wage slave. I say that as I am one. Who is that? Hey, hey, over here, my lord! Can you lend me a hand here, if I may ask? Is that a deserter? Although I heard that Napoleon did some rectifying, it seems that it's still not enough. Yeah, well, see you in like 30 minutes when they cut the power again. Yeah. Well, wait a minute, my lord. I may not look so decent, but I'm a good soldier nonetheless, my lord. Look at my uniform and my rifle, you see? All shiny and neat. I followed regiment routine and kept them in good shape. Huh, my apology for judging you by appearance. That's alright, my lord. I hear that all the time. Skip the chit-chat, we're in trouble here. Can't deal with those bastards by myself. Then I will help you out. Yeah, let's engage their cavalry. Huh. Damn, he's holding strong in there. My boy is holding. He's doing his best. No, let's get here so that those ones can engage too. Oh, we just kill. Okay, well, that's fine. Damn, look at this man. Doing 2v1 in there. He kills one. Oh. Artillery might be in a bad spot right now. Oh. Wow. That was so intelligent of you. Hold on. Challenge actually with no friendly unit retreated. Yeah, that would be nice if they decided to move. Hold on. Let's restart that. Let's restart the battle really quick. Let's see if we can just rush to there. That guy will be able to handle that, like, easily. Alright, let's take it this way. There we go. First turn this, next turn we engage there. And normally we should be able to get to the artillery on the third turn. Well, that one is dead. Oh, wow. Really intelligent. Good job. Right. Yeah. We aren't fast enough to get there in time. Oh, they missed. Yes, that's exactly what we needed. And no choice. We have to punch through first and then run. Why are they staying there? Please move. You will die at this rate. Yeah. Unless they dodge a second time, we won't get there. Yeah, no. How am I supposed to do that? Like, unless I get extremely lucky, I doubt I can actually do that. Unless, hold on, can I take control of them? No. No. Then yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to do that, really. Oh. Yeah. Guess I would have to. Disadvantage, even, yeah. Plus the artillery doesn't attack. That's actually stupid. Let's wait. Actually, let's wait for them to come up to us then. Perfectly fine. Range is this, okay. Let's keep baiting them, we are fine. That's fine. Wait, what do you mean? He was in range. Excuse me? I'm pretty sure I was out of range, but sure, I guess. Yeah. Let's go hide behind that. Please save me, good man. Oh. Oops. He just died. Alright, fine. But the artillery didn't attack them. That's a problem. Oh god. Yeah. Hold on. How am I supposed to win this if the artillery doesn't attack? Like, I just need the artillery to shoot him once. Like, can I just jump? Like, can I just jump the ravine, please? Alright. Let's continue. Good, there was a miss on the return fire, so that's pretty good. Yeah, no, that I don't know how to save the artillery. I'm gonna be honest here. Well, nice. They just killed it. Nice. I just advance. That doesn't matter anymore. Like, if the artillery was useful, they would have shot them again, at least once. At least the enemy cavalry is coming to the allied cavalry is coming to us with. So let's keep it that way. And let's let them be the one that engage first. Can I just wait? No. Yeah, let's wait like this. And yeah, no, we can't do that yet. So let's keep our distance. Alright. Oh, they come engage me. Damn. Let's see. Can I kill? Yes, I kill. I got the little. Good. That was a very stupid fight. All that because artillery couldn't do their job. Yay. Yeah, la victoire est à nous, but Jesus Christ. May not count that as a victory, actually. Truthfully, I don't know how I'm supposed to do the challenge. Really. The artillery is too far for me to reach. But the situation is insufficient. It seems that there are still soldiers willing to fight bravely in the army of Italy. I really hope that we can gain more such excellent soldiers. So how is this very similar to me exactly? You should talk to him in person if you have the chance. I think you two will definitely get along well. Yeah, definitely actually. Alright. Oh, I can get some new stuff. Let's see. Well, you know what? Let's go. Buy. Hmm. Yeah, let's buy some. I got the fount. So I got 2 gunner and I got 2 rifles. Artillery, we just need 1. Next, let's go to the artillery. What can they give us? Oh, that's a medal for promotion. Gotcha. Pocket watch with more speed. Gotcha. Magazine. What does it give us? Sabers and bread and wine. Alright. And we could learn some skills. You know what? Let's do that. Let's give some skills too. Ignore penalty of movement. Here we go. Let's get formation damage, yes. Do we have anything for Murat, let's say? Which consumes 50 more and makes your attack cost no weapon durability for 1 turn. Ooh, that can be cool. Oh, let's definitely give Eric Spirit. Yeah. Eric Spirit is such a good stuff. Let's give it here too. Let's see, Amy. At the start of each turn, adjustment unit require 2. Definitely getting that. Holy shit, that's such a good one. And adaptation, yeah. Here we go. And now to the Kazan roster, please. Thank you. Equip. Experimental musket, musket standard musket, yeah. Exchange for that. Thank you. For now we don't have the cavalry, but we got that. Instead, here. Exchange. No, actually, let's do it like this. God, I dislike the order in which I impute. Let's here. Thank you. And the bread back in. Here we go. Here, rifle exchange. Standard rifle and do we have anything? Military textbook. Consume during mission to receive fixed XP. I might just do that. I might actually do that for her. Yeah, let's do that. That way she will get to the level of Deon. Yeah, let's swap his gun for the standard. Yes. Remove. Get and shoot it back. Here we go. Standard and experimental, but I need to exchange the 2 position. Hold on. Do the standard first and then the experimental. Here we go. And in her case, can I give her old sidearm, Paris Machete, and oh, I can give her a 3rd one, a 4th one actually. Right, here. Here we go. Let's do it like this. Round shots, yes. And let's give us a breakpoint. There we go. Yeah, that should be good. That should be good. Now for the skills. Alright, we got everything. I didn't... I can learn it. I didn't give him a skills, hold on. I may have forgotten to buy skills for him. Let's see. Learn skills. Where's Dion? Yeah, adapt. I need that. There we go. And back to the casern. Roster. And this time he got it, yeah. Charity, whenever you use an item adjacent unit, receive HP 30% and morale 15. That's kind of neat. And within 2 grids around you are in combat against blade-wielding troops, their dodge -20 and each chance -10. Alright, I can see that. And against infantry +2 and +2, okay. Long shot, attack range +1. Skirmisher, dodge +10. To chase attack enemies, okay. When your target is on flat terrain, your attack deal +3 attack damage. Okay, that's neat. That's what it was. Okay. Let's get started then. Next mission. Wait a minute, Pauline. Mademoiselle Oscar? We are about to launch the offensive soon. I have to prepare. This battle is the key to the outcome of the entire campaign. So there is something I must talk to you about. Okay. Do you remember that battle a few months ago? We were surrounded by enemy troops and there were no sign of reinforcement for us. The situation was utterly dire. But with your perseverance and persistence, I can feel that the soldiers had gradually regained their desire for victory. The soldiers, whether born from nobilities or commoners, clung together and fought for victory. That battle gave me hope. Therefore, despite being aged out, I continued to serve in the military. Oscar. But now, I can feel that you are hesitating to fight with determination. Why? We did win that battle, but the result was tragic. Most of our troops were killed. Looking at the bodies of soldiers, I realized that I didn't even get to know each one of them. Did they have resentment against me before they died? I can't send soldiers to their death with my ruthless decision. As one of the survivors, I can't answer your question for them. But what about now? Huh? The soldiers and officers we are fighting under your command, including me. Can you feel the belief of everyone here? Everyone's belief. My father was detained in prison after the revolution, and everything of our family was taken away. We were deprived. Even so, I believe that as long as I keep gaining merit and honor on the battlefield, there will be a day when our country will treat us fairly. For a better future, I'm willing to fight with my life, and I believe that others around us hold the same belief. So this is the responsibility of being a general. I'm not very good at expressing my feelings, it's just... Pauline, it was you who gave me hope, and I believe that you will lead us to victory. Why are you talking here? The offensive is about to start, Mademoiselle Bonaparte. Are you ready, Pauline? Pauline, are you hungry? Here, take my snacks. The troops are waiting for the order, Commander. Napoleon's troops are in danger as we speak. Everyone. Although I can't really understand what others are thinking, it's as Oscar says. The soldiers are marching into the battlefield for a better future that they believe in. And if we are defeated here, not only will my brother be in danger, but the enemy will also invade the borders of France. The battle is about to begin. There is no time to hesitate. Listen up, everyone! This is a key battle for us to regain the advantage in Italy. Our country and our families are waiting for our triumph. It is also the time for the Austrian to know that there is more than one monster from Corsica. I wonder what's going to happen if Napoleon hears about this one. I guess he would say, and that's my sister, or something like that. Yeah, I will assume so, knowing Napoleon. So that's our allied arriving from here, I assume? Maybe? I don't know. Or maybe it's a bit of... I truly wonder. Alright, so we got one healing camp. And those kind of stuff. Gotcha. Let's see. Advice. Pull initiated. Fail to win 13 turn. All the enemy commander reach the designated area. I'm guessing that's the area downstairs. Okay. Defense. Achieve victory with Rose or Uber taking no damage. Alright. That's doable. Maybe. I don't know. I have to check. The enemy hussar seems to be retreating. You should guard the passage on the river to prevent them from escaping. According to the look cloud in the distance, there might be heavy rain soon. Be sure to retain enough ammunition. Enemies around this area may reinforce from your rear at any time. So I assume it's from here, enemy might spawn from there, and that's the highlighted area that we must defend. And we got two spots where they can pass. Knowing that this is the guy that must not retreat. Let's see. Let's get artillery here to look around that. Now there is artillery here, so Murat will be needed to go defeat them. Oscar will go on the right as well with Murat. Deon will keep them here with Pauline and Cosette as support. And this place, yeah, let's go it anyway. Where did the Frenchmen come from? Wait, could it be the Corsican that we have heard of? I don't think so. According to the plan of that British woman, the Corsican has already been firmly surrounded. I'm almost feeling sympathy for those who... Look at the banner of that army! Heinrich once said that there is an army with a strange banner, and their commander is a force to be reckoned with. Everybody has the eyes of an eagle, don't you? That's why I'm called a marksman. Damn it! We have to inform the other troop to send more reinforcement immediately. Seriously? Just do as I say what I say, okay? Heinrich is quite trustworthy. Alright then, let's move toward the southeast, then go separate its way and find our reinforcements. What did it call that? The enemy found our face and started to move. It seems that they are trying to leave the battlefield. Definitely fleeing for their lives. What a bunch of cowards. Obviously their troops are at an advantage. It's too late for them to be deserters. Pauline, whether the enemy is planning to attack us from behind or to find reinforcement, we cannot let them succeed. Indeed, General Dessex, please lead your heavy cavalry to intercept them immediately. Consider it done. Everybody else, attack the castle with full strength. We must eliminate the enemy in the scheduled time. Red grid of the map stops them from attacking this area when the mission is failed. Yeah, let's give him that as backup with Aime and move again. Yeah, position taken. Next. They would be able to eat there. Okay, let's keep it this way. We've got 2 cavalry here. Alright, I must absolutely kill that first line infantry. Sorry, but the road is closed. You will have to go somewhere else. Alright. Oh, finally cough up. I really didn't expect a skylark that can understand what people say. Little bird, go back and inform your master. The battlefield is in our control. Good. It seems that Pauline's command has improved a lot. I shall do my best too. I mustn't let her down. Your relationship with Rose grew closer. Yay! Oh, we got a bonus right now, as such. Team and Mastery. Oh! All friendly unit get the bonus. That's neat. Holy shit. Alright, let's attack. Well. My range is here, so might as well. Well, formation damage. The thing is that there is no more formation to damage, so... Tem Excite Tune. No, that's music I wanted to do. Here we go. Can just make him wait. He will hold off every attack. Now. Cosette first. Attack. Standard rifle. She one shot. That's perfect. Murat, don't have the range. Don't have the range either. That's bad. Let's do it like this then. Alright, we kill. That's the start. Let's advance with our cavalry. Think we keep Murad behind so that we don't get those 300 dragoons to kill us. Because I think they might combo it with the artillery. Yeah, they fall. Oh, wow. Alright, we are still doing good. Alright, pretty good for now. Yeah, they went for the healing as expected. Yeah, let's kill their artillery first. Here we go. Artillery down. Next. Murat, I want you. Hold on. I need to see. Oh boy. That's a lot of range. Surprisingly, they didn't shoot. Let me see. Oh, Cosette can kill. Perfect. But she doesn't do full damage then. Let's have here. I think I can kill with the experimental musket. Yeah, let's finish them off. Item, let's use, and then prepare to engage the Jaeger on the right. Artillery, at the ready, fire! A ricochet. When you initiate an attack and deal damage, enemies behind your target in free grid row have their current HP minus 20 after the battle. Damn, that's actually pretty great if they are lined up like that. Excite tune. And wait for those two. Rose is advancing, getting in our range. Oh boy. Enemy reinforcements. Alright, let's send him to meet them in battle. Let's send Murat to kill that. Here we go. Let's withdraw that man. Oh, no, maybe hold on. Do I have? Yes, let's use that instead. And let's advance with the rest of our forces on the Jagger in the center. Next, artillery, fire. And we kill that one. Good. Music, excite tune, and here. Rose is advancing again. Alright, they missed. That's perfect. Missed again. And -1. Just minus 30, 15. Okay, I'm gonna take that. Enemy cavalry advancing. And we hold strong. Alright, and we kill. It's done. The enemies we were trying to escape have all been eliminated. There is still a small group of enemies reinforcements coming in. It seems that the enemies had some arrangement in advance. Their commander has some precise intuition, I will give him that. However, that's not enough to stop us. Leave some troops behind to intercept them, while others keep pushing forward. Yeah, speaking of interception, hi. Pretty good. Your chase attack now have damage +2 and 8 +10. Oh, that's neat. Let's fire on that. Here we go. Hold on, let me double check something. Orange is 1-1, okay. Then let's do it like this. Attack, musket. Let's inspire first. There we go, 13. And you go this side. You hold those guys. Heroic against those guys. There we go. One now. Force coming and should be able to shoot that. Perfect, that's one less. And they take some damage too behind them. That's nice. Oh, damn, how hot. The enemy artillery now is firing. And that guy is dead. Now. Enemy dragoons advancing. We will hold them. Damn it, yeah. Well, that was bound to happen. Cosette should be able to hold that, yeah. Perfectly fine. More enemy cavalry. Well, hi. Welcome. Die. Thanks. My welcome party sure is something. Oh, that's right. Here we go. Formation damage and ricochet. Good. And let's go for an heroic attack on that. That's a kill. Intercept. When you initiated an attack and dealt damage, your targets have a -3 speed and 2 movement for 1 turn. God. Alright. Let's go Middle Tune to max them out on healing. Against firearm plus 10, 20 dodge. Okay. Let's. Oh, yeah, let's use that actually. Here we go. Plus 2 attack, hit chance plus 15 when you attack an enemy. We can counter attack. Okay. That's impressive. Let's move to get out of their range and fire on that. Let's move to get that trophy. Did move everything? Not yet. Let's get on 1 radius. Do we have the shot? Yes. That's perfect. She just killed the enemy artillery. Alright, let's advance. Get that. Light round shot, okay. Engage. Pretty good. Attack. We don't have the range, sadly. Do they have the range to get... Okay, they need to be here. And let's advance slowly but surely. Next, let's engage that force. Let's move in preparation. Yeah, so let's get here. And let's get here. We keep pulling here as cover for Rose. And as for him, let's keep him back. Enemy cavalry isn't moving. And that's that done. Oh. Oh, for the love of God. How many of you are there? Let's give some healing. And now you charge heroic standard sword and kill. Thank you. Advancing, advancing. Standard rifle, and we kill. Let's start advancing slowly but surely. And can I kill that? 23. Let's shoot ourselves here. Charge. Let's not engage actually. Let's shoot him here. And heal instead. Oh god, I pray she isn't getting close. Please don't be too close. Okay, they don't engage her. Perfect. Alright, she's holding strong. Jesus. That's a kill. Well, perfect, we got reorganization. Not mud, Martian vegetarian. Damn, the science-fiction French cockroach, I can't even get some proper sleep. Ask about the troop and prepare for battle. Damn it, the sudden heavy rain is going to make the Mediterranean ahead very difficult to pass. Pauline, there is not much time left to us. We can't take this fort in time. Never enemy force will come to reinforce it and surround us. A false time could be a downpour. Our luck is extremely terrible. What can I do? If we delay any longer, our casualty will be even heavier. Pull yourself together, Pauline. The morale of the troop is falling. Damn it! Pauline, trust your men and lead us to victory. Marshal Lanes, bring me the banner. Got it. Enemy's headquarters in close at hand. We are one step away from victory. What we need now is to steal the heart of the soldiers. Soldier of France, listen to me! Our enemy is cowardly. They are trembling behind the wall of this massive ancient castle. History did not grant them courage, nor justice. But we are different. History grants us strength. And a few hundred years ago, people who gathered under this banner have saved France. Those who longed for glory, for a better future, and were willing to fight for it, follow me and unite under this banner. Today, at this ancient castle, let us end the war of Italy! Hello, random YouTube guy. I hope you liked the speech. Haha, that's the spirit. The raindrops are merely a refresher for me. It's incredible. Although I have heard similar speech many times, hearing it from her, I'll think something magical and inspiring. With people like her and Napoleon, maybe France can really. Pauline finally knows that I knew he's back. Alright then, let's follow our commanders and end this war! Oh! That's Koeniger's mic? I wonder, what do you mean by that? It's really good or shit? I don't fucking know. My mic, I don't touch the setting, I don't move it. It's just having moments, I guess. Like, what is it for you this time? Is it good or bad right now? I need to know. I need to know how bad the things are. Yeah, I cannot wait. Alright, attack. It's great. I don't fucking know. I just leave it to the same setting every time. I don't know why the fuck it decide to do whatever the fuck he wants to do. Like, it's a SM7B. It's just the same mic that most VTuber use. Well, good VTuber at least. And by that I mean the big ones. Like, I don't know why. It's just doing its thing, I guess. I don't know what to tell you. Alright, let's kill that. The only thing I got trouble right now is that she is pretty much dead. Like, next turn she dies, and I can't let her die, so I think I need to load the previous turn. I need to load her to the previous turn. That's the issue. Right now I need to stay here and make sure that Rose doesn't go up. If she goes up, I'm dead, so let's do it again. That's really... Let's be quick about it. Item, bread, use, here we go. Let's go up that. Here, we stay here, wait. Need to avoid that shooting Pauline. I don't mind if they shoot anything else, but Pauline mustn't die. Because if she dies, I lose. Alright. Now come here, we need to talk. That was a really precious talk, thank you, goodbye. There is not much to intercept left, you can just not trigger it, really. Here we go. Let's get that one in position over. I said here, thank you. Jesus Christ. Alright, she's not advancing towards enemy force up top, that's fine. That I can deal with. And goods aren't moving. Oh boy. Alright. I won't reread that speech as much as I want to do it again, but let's not do that. That wouldn't be fun. Here we go, perfect. Finish the turn. Yeah, I won't redo the speech. Oh, wait. The speech... Oh, I get it now. The speech is only triggered if you advance toward the castle. Gotcha, gotcha. Well, let's not do that then. Let's not do that. Let's kill all the enemy forces first. Let's advance, let's advance. So, move again. Can I kill that? I can on next turn. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, let's hit that twice. There we go. That's quite low. Cosette should be enough to kill. I don't want Rose to advance, so let's do Cosette here. Attack, standard. No. No, I don't have the range to kill, so let's wait. And keep Pauline here. Dissect, I can move here. And here. And now she will advance and shoot that for me. Good. Oh, that didn't kill him? Damn. Alright, and now... Oh, damn, that killed her. Damn it. I wanted to use her as sacrifice in a way, but that's fine. Yeah, let's do it like this. Attack, rifle, classics, that should be fine. Now we advance this way, move again, thank you. Let's advance here. And now that we're in position, let's do it like this. Do we have anything that can actually make me brace? No, so let's just use the bread. That's fine. Oh god, I hope there is no AoE. Please tell me it doesn't have air burst. Okay. Alright, that's fine. He kills on this side, that's perfect. Yes, I know. So let's keep that. Inspiration of the Maid. Alright, let's do it. So first, Cosette, Eric, fire at will. There you go, one down. Cosette doing good. Cosette has always been my best unit in this game. Next, heroic, round shot, fire at will. Yeah, I can't reach him. So let's do it like this. Yeah, let's attack directly. Here we go. Advance, and here we go. Rose finishes himself, and now there is only the enemy artillery. Oh damn, she one-shot Cosette, yeah. And please tell me that doesn't hit. No, good. Attack, round shot, fire at will. Oh, they can respawn. Well, let's kill them. There we go. And now Pauline should be able to finish them off. Let's go with heroic attack, yes. Fire at will. Perfect, and makes her devour at 2. Here we go! Standard reports. Extra reward for successfully completing the challenge. Commendation. Military maps. Here we go! La victoire est à nous! Victory is ours! Hey! That's how we do it. That's how we do it. By sacrificing 4 units, but you know. What? 4 division died? Yeah, don't worry about it. This is fine. Don't worry about it. All is fine. Pulling inspiration skill is upgraded to inspiration of the maid. Nice! You get a new command, inspiration of the maid, which comes from 50 morals and grants all your units for attack +3 for 1 turn. And you can only equip 1 command skill at a time. Okay, gotcha. The enemies near the castle have been all eliminated. The victory is ours! We can now wait for the good news from Napoleon. That's great. Finally, I didn't let you down. I don't feel good. She doesn't look right. Pauline, are you too exhausted? Oh. Pauline! Damn. In the heavy rain and cheers of soldiers, the battle under the castle came to an end, and Pauline, who ignited the spirit of every French soldier, suddenly fell into a coma. Looking at the sleeping girl, I can't help but think about what this power is and where it came from. Just like my sister, she possessed such an unusual ability. What kind of fate is waiting for her? Alright, we finished Act 1. Cinderella in military boots, okay. That's a great name for a nice one. Hold on. Just received some stuff. A manor somewhere in France. Where am I? I seem to have passed out on the battlefield, and after that... At the end of the Italian campaign, I fell unconscious on the battlefield. Maybe it's because I unleashed the full power of the Maid. My brother decided to ask General Dessert to bring me back to France, since he was returning to Paris to submit his reports, so this must be... You are awake. And you are? François Antoinette de Saxe, the owner of this manor. Also an unfortunate woman who possesses the power of the maids, just like you. It seems that you almost recovered. My younger brother is about to go to Paris. You can go with him. So she is the sister of General de Saxe, the one that he had mentioned on the way there. But I was bad shamed then. Did she just say the power of the maid? So she's just like me. I like how I'm adding new words into the words I'm reading. That's nice. To be fair, it makes more sense. It seems that there are other maids out there besides those who were discovered by the royal family. But what does she mean by unfortunate? I'm sorry, but how did you know about me? Did General Dessec? He didn't tell me in detail. The views of my younger brother and I are often significantly different. But I guessed it from what he told me. As I said just now, we are the same unfortunate people. What do you mean by unfortunate? According to the royal family, was this power not given to the maid to save the country? That's not incorrect either. Surely you had heard about the story of Jeanne d'Arc. Yes, the girl who saved France several hundred years ago. Then surely you know what happened to her in the end. Put on trial by the English church and burned. A very miserable end. I discovered my anomaly when I was a child. When the elders in my family passed away, I found that I was able to inherit the memories of my deceased relatives. What? From their memories, I learned that this special ability possessed by women had existed throughout history. Oh, hello, Pipe. Pipe, yeah, Pipe. Oh, whatever. Yeah. I was saying that with random YouTube guy on the YouTube chat. Yeah, seemingly my mic is good today. I don't fucking know. I give up. I give up. I didn't touch the setting. I didn't do anything. I just launched the stream and it was that way. I give up. I don't care anymore. I don't want to. I don't want to fight it. Yeah, I think so. The machine spirit has been having some issues lately. I think that's what's happening there. I think I need to do some rituals nowadays now to make sure that it's working correctly. I need to please the machine spirit before starting streaming. I think that's what I learned. I got no other solution. Anyway, back to the game. Although the abilities each of them showed were often different, most of them were seen as witches, and it always ended in misery. I stayed in this manner for as long as I could, hoping to avoid this unfortunate fate. However, what happened? When the revolution took place, our family was afraid of being affected and wanted to move abroad at once. My young brother, on the other hand, is a man of ideals and passion for the country. He persuaded us to stay and then joined the Revolutionary Army on his own. But shortly after he left, there was a local riot and the mob rushed into the manor. My family and I fought to protect our home. Because of his memories and admired, I know their combat skills too. Many of my relatives were killed on the conflict. Everything was in chaos until my brother returned home. Until now, there are still many people outside who regard me as a witch. In the end, I still couldn't expect that fate. Yes, that's the game we are playing right now. That's what we are playing. Well, it's a fun game. It's a really fun game. It's basically alternate history in the Napoleonic War, well, during the Revolution / Napoleonic Wars, with some hints of fantasy elements in the form of what they call the power of the Maid, which is basically abilities that are given to women, to some women at least, in order to protect their country, so to speak. And right now we have a discussion between two such people. With Antoinette being able to basically get the memories from the dead, specifically from her relatives, and in the meantime Paulette, which is able to inspire people to do greater things just by being with them. No, not that Marie Antoinette. No, Marie Antoinette is someone else. You will see her soon enough. Because yeah, right now in this part of history, the king and Marie Antoinette are undead. Because Marie Antoinette protected the royal family by disclosing the existence of the power of the Maid, giving the royal family a card to play to make sure that they survive, basically. With Marie Antoinette having one such power. And as such, making it so that, oh yeah, let's make sure that the military can now allow women in, so that we can find more women with that power. That was the whole idea. And now there are many different women in the military that got that power, that are, for example, there is one that is able to speak to animals. There is another that is able to basically read the entire terrain perfectly just by seeing it, etc, etc. It's really cool. I could understand the idea of this for all those years. We are nobles. What can we nobles get from this revolution? The position of a man is decided when he was born. What could he possibly change? Yeah, I can see why Antoinette and Dessex got some... really can't see eye with one another. She got to a really old-fashioned way of seeing things. Like, anyone now, well, nowadays at least, from our perspective, we can see that any person can elevate their status should they put enough work to do it. Sure, they can't elevate us by doing a jump from the bottom to the highest position, but they can still elevate it enough to be free of their previous position, so to speak. Well, in the ideal society, we all know that having contact and stuff. Well, it's not a lie, so to speak. It's just that it demands a lot of behind-the-scene work. Like, you can't just say, "Yeah, I did that, all that by myself by just doing that, and that's it." There is a lot of work that goes on behind the scene to make it happen. And as such, talking with people in a higher position and, well, not sort of bootlicking, so, but, well, yeah, the middle class is definitely getting smaller than ever. That's true. That's definitely true. But it's still a possibility. It's not something that you can happen just to anyone, but the possibility is still there. Like, in my own workplace, for example, I can and I am able to just go up the rank relatively easily. But yeah, it's not everywhere. I think, then again, I work in the... Yeah, wow, okay, that hurts, alright. Now, I think it's... Maybe my mindset is more influenced by the fact that I work in the public sector, so there is more opportunity to go up in rank. When meanwhile in the private sector it's much more competitive and much more sort of a clique, I guess. Like, in my case it's much more, we get, sure, there are some backroom talks to get into better positions, to get better deal with your manager and stuff, but in the private sector I think it's much harsher. You must do that kind of thing to actually have a possibility to evolve in the field. That, or you must evolve your skills to be much better, to make sure that you're indispensable. That's the only solution you got, really. Yeah, that's basically it. Even there are politics in the workplace. Many people don't understand that. And that's why they are stuck in their position. That's because they don't see the politics as something needed. Why, when they are needed to get, say, into better position. As much as you don't want to play that game, it's an obligation. Anyway, could this be the cause of general sex doubts? So, what do you know about the truth of this power of the maids? The power of the maids always responds to what the people desire in their times. For example, a soldier like you embraced the battlefield. It has different legend in different places. In France, its story, known up to my ancestors, was associated with a secret treasure of the royal family. My father saw something similar in the end of a politician in Paris. If I recall, the name of this person was Honoré Gabriel Riquetti. Comte de Mirabeau? What does this have to do with him? 2 days later. Pauline, great. I heard that you had recovered and I rushed over in no time. Thank you very much for letting me rest in your manor. Don't thank me. Napoleon asked me to bring you here. Speaking of which, he was once resting here for a few days too. My brother has been here too? Yeah, it was a few years ago. If you have recovered already, let's go to Paris together. So, how is the campaign in Italy? Napoleon has achieved a decisive victory. He won several battles, one after another, and the Austrians couldn't maintain their presence there. Great, then let's go already. Once we have finished reporting in, I have to return to the front line. That's unlikely to happen. The royal family wrote a letter, saying that the Queen wants to see you and that some of your comrades will be returning to Paris too. What? Why? After the news of Italy was sent back to Paris, Josephine put a lot of effort into publicity. The Malmaisons are now quite a popular faction in Paris. However, how did the Queen recall herself to Paris? What happened? Let's get going first. I will tell you the details about the details on the situation and tell you in the way. Okay. I can see that you're interested in talking whenever it comes to battle. Alright. Oh, plus 150, that's nice. You can get entrustment from various factions in Paris when you are free. Unlock combat missions. Alright. On our way to Paris, General Tessex told me about what happened in Italy, how my brother defeated the enemy's main force swiftly, and how he won the battle after battle. In the joys of victory, I started to feel some uneasiness. What exactly is called the memorable secrets, royal treasure? And what exactly is the power of the maids? If I represent the individual in misfortune, just like Mademoiselle Antoinette said, then what kind of misfortune will happen to us, the so-called maids, who are fighting on the battlefield? Among those who were affected by my ability, there were soldiers who died in battles. Perhaps even Monsieur Leclerc, who was seriously injured. Could it be brought about by the misfortune? I have to start thinking about this question. Immersed in such uneasiness, I returned to Paris, and quickly I was involved in a conspiracy that would change the whole of Paris. Oh, the port riot. Okay, that's where we start. Gotcha. 1 month later, a port in France. Recently, I've been busy dealing with insurgents, and it's fully boring. Please stay focused, Mademoiselle Pauline. According to our intel, the enemy is likely to be hidden in the ship of the port. My young lady, as an intelligence officer, I would make you more conspicuous if you are too nervous. Just relax like me, relax. And irritated old men and old women should keep their mouths shut. Jesus! She just went for the throat. Aren't you people the reason that the Secret Jura was paralyzed? Speaking of Monsieur Deon's female disguise, everyone in my family was very impressed. Nonsense! I hadn't even started to remember things at the time. After the Italian company was victorious, I and several comrades were recalled to Paris to fight against domestic rebels. All for the preservation of the royal family as stabilized the situation to some extent, there were still a small number of nobles who refused to give up their power. In my leisure time, I stayed in Paris and dealt with some of Josephine's commissions. This includes the tasks assigned by the royal family to assist the Secret Jura, with the invocation. No. I didn't know that there was Secret Jura before, nor did I know that Inspector Deon used to work in this organization. It was said to be an intelligence agency serving the royal family, and was paralyzed when the revolution took place. Recently, it has been reactivated by the royal family. And this Mademoiselle Adelaide de Broglie is one of its core members, and the investigator appointed by the royal family for this commission. When Mademoiselle Adelaide dressed up as an official to meet with me, I couldn't find any flaw. Cross-dressing is the basic skill of an intelligent personnel. Take that grandpa over there, for example. When he was disguised as a young lady in England years ago, he had created some sweaters. Excuse me? Excuse me? Can you imagine the old man cross-dressing right now? I don't want to, but I'm kind of intrigued. Well, of that I can testify, some of them still remembers you now. And this is Nivernais, the child of the ambassador to Great Britain. Nivernais is an acquaintance of Inspector Deon and the intuition provider for this mission. She is often mistaken for being a boy by many. Why is that? Of course she's a mature teenage girl, isn't that obvious? Mademoiselle Adelaide's caution is right, we have an important task to do here. Well said. After all, it's an investigation of the assassination plan for the Bourbon family. It's still unbelievable. The members of the royal family have been staying in Paris at all times. How are the enemies supposed to carry out the assassination? Furthermore, aren't our foreign enemies claiming themselves supporters of the royal family for France? Why do they want to assassinate the royal family member at this time? Well, I can tell you, to gain a cause to attack France yet again. It's that easy. It's pretty much what they did during World War I. By killing one person, everyone gained a cause to fight one another. It's really that simple. Anyway, That we don't know yet. The secret letter that was intercepted only mentioned that the assassin is already lurking in France. But just as Pauline said, if a member of the royal family is assassinated in Paris, no one will believe that it was a scheme by foreigner. Instead, Niven's word always have a convincing feeling, while I feel exactly the opposite of that with the Queen. The revolutionists are most likely to be suspected. Indeed, there are many people in Paris who want to behead the king. In any case, losing the king now will only make Paris fall into chaos again. For the safety of the citizens of Paris, although the intel is limited, we mustn't let go of any clue. The initial place for them to rendezvous, mentioned in the secret letter, is a port ahead. Then let's start with the search of the ships. Hello, Creo. It's an RPG. It got lots of, it's an RPG, well, turn by turn RPG. But yeah, the aesthetic is visual novel, definitely that of the visual novel, yeah. It's, well, I would have said it's kind of the Atelier series. It got the anime aesthetic, but it's at its core, it's an RPG in terms of gameplay. Then let's start with the search of the ship. Mademoiselle Adelaide, the job of collecting intel is all yours. Of course, this is what I do best. Oh, we got now an intel officer with us. Let's go. Received Joseph's letters. We got new quests. Yeah. Let's start with that, with the side quest then. Let's see. Story of the Maid, Chapter 1. Alright. And then we got the other stuff here. That's a free quest, free quest. Alright. We could do that too. Well, first let's do this. Oh, Pauline, I was just wondering who would come up so early in the morning. If you were in the military camp, I would have already been it would have been time for training now. That's true to you soldiers. Are you going to listen to the story I'm telling today? I'm quite curious about what kind of story you have prepared for me. Well, let's start with a girl who is determined to save her hometown. Let's see. Different enemies have different strengths, the time for movement compatibility is very limited, you have to plan the route for your every step in advance. The Maid is defeated or failed to win within 6 turns for the condition of defeat, no challenge bonus, and victory, defeat all enemies. Alright. Let's see. So, Maid of Orleans. Okay, so it's basically a retelling of Jeanne d'Arc's battles. Gotcha. Well, let's get started then. Seeing her hometown occupied by enemy soldiers, the girl suddenly received a certain revelation. Leading the people who wanted to take their home back, she came to confront the enemy. Come, take this and make your entrance. Huh? You want me to play the heroine? This is for empathy. I put in great effort in order to tell this story. Okay. Everyone, please help me to take our home back. That's pretty good. Faced with a large number of enemies, the girl is weak, but she did not shrink back. With her wisdom, the girl carefully approached the patrolling soldiers step by step. Alright, so let's see. Do we have range attack? No. That's purely melee. Gotcha. 5 damage. Reorganization. Okay. Let's see how that goes. We are supposed to win in 6 turns. So this way, and then this, and then this, I think would be best. Alright. We can reach that. Yeah, let's go this way. Kill that. Then. So, turn fail to win within 6 turns. Well, on turn 4. Okay, killed one more. Now it's all up as if we reach the enemy within this turn or not. We don't. Yeah, we might be fucked then. Unless they come to us, but I think we lost that challenge. Yeah, we lost it. Yeah, on turn 6 we can't kill 2 on turn 6, so... let's restart then really quick. We are supposed to win in 6 turns. So... let's kill that and go down that way. I think we should be able to win that way. Well, it's an indie title. It's an indie title, yeah. It was made by Chinese devs. Let me see if they actually did any other game. I can't recall them having done any other game. Let's see. Azure Flame Studios. Yeah, no, they only worked on Banner of the Maid. That was the only game they did. And they were published by 2P Games. I don't know of them, so can't really help on that. Yeah, they only did that game. Azure Flame, no, just Banner of the Game, Banner of the Maid, yeah. Yeah, that's only game they did, as far as I can see. Let's position like this. Here we go. I think we do this, this, and this. Here we go. Yeah. Well, maybe they will do another game one day. Who knows? I mean, Banner of the Maid was pretty well received by the people that played it. So... who knows? Maybe we'll get a sequel or maybe a game in the same vibe. Like I could see it have. Oh, we don't have the range. Hold on. Let's load from the previous turn. I think if we go this way, yeah, we don't have the range either because we got that. Huh. How am I supposed to do this? I think I'm supposed to do the clearing of the upper side first, and then go down. I'm at it. Yeah, it's a great game, really. I think I might have fucked up. Climbing the terrain up might fuck me, fuck my speed. So I think we need to clear up top and go down. So maybe this, and then go down. Let's redo it like this. We will see if that works. On the other side on the first target. No, first target I can't. On the second one... hold on. Maybe this... like this. And then we go down here and do the clearing like that. I think doing like this and then kill that and go down like this will be where we might be working. He's going up, so... oh, welcome back, random YouTube guy. Alright, I guess... okay, I can't reach from here, but I can kill that. and do the full turn. We might be able to do it like this. Here we go. We will see. It will entirely depend on what happens in the next few turns. That one needs to come back this way. If it doesn't come back this way, I don't think I can kill the rest. Yeah, I think I got it, unless that one keeps working that way. If he keeps working that way, I can't. Alright, good. Can I reach it from the side? No, I have to go this way. Alright, let's see. Please come back to us again. One more to the side. Damn it. Because he worked that side, I don't reach it. Damn it. So close yet so far. Damn it. That's so close. I had it, but I think the movement of this unit... That one... If that one worked that way instead of this way, I think I had it. And same thing on this side. If it works that way instead of this way, I had the range to actually reach that afterward. Hold on. Let's go to the previous turn. Too bad I can't get... Let's see. If it works my way, I might be able to win. On this turn, let's see. Please work the right way. Damn it. I think that's scripted to work like this. That's... Come on. We need to find... So, let's see. Different with different strengths. Yes, that I know. Let's see. Maybe? Hold on. I could try like this. From the bottom. Clear that. Hold on. We clear from the bottom. Kill upward. Go there. Go down. And like this. Let's try it like that. Hold on. We always try it by the top, but maybe we can go up and down. Let's try like that. Alright. Let's go... Wait, hold on. Maybe I can do full turn. Let's try this. Hold on, let's save, actually. New save really quick. Let's save from here. Let's try this way first. If it doesn't work, let's try from the bottom and do the full turn. That challenge is really hard, actually. What the fuck? Alright, normally we should be able to reach. Yes, good. Alright. Let's take here, here, and here. Let's do it like this. Alright. I have just the range to reach it, that's perfect. And now let's see. I think I got it. Yes, I got it. Damn. That took some time, but Jesus. We got it. That's our win. In the end, the girl had defeated the invaders and took back her home. Surrounded by her fellow people, the girl raised her banner and shouted, okay, victory! Yay! Very good. Have you considered going to play in the theater like Eugenie? Do you know Eugenie as well? Hmm. The daughter of top-notch playwright in Paris. Of course I've heard of her. Really? I always felt that Comte de Mirabeau knows clearly that I'm funny of Eugenie. And most people wouldn't know the relationship between Eugenie and her father. So, what did the girl do after retaking her home time? Did she live happily ever after? And nope. The story I'm going to tell is a little different from what you want to hear. Let's keep it until next time, shall we? But yeah, that's clearly a retelling of, how's it called? Jeanne d'Arc's story. Let's see. Normally we should have been done with the missions, but I'm curious about that one, because it's supposed to give a quest afterwards, so let's do it. Deploy. Ooh. Let's see, they got many cavalry. Alright, so let's swap units. Let's see. So with many cavalries, let's get cavalry. Let's get infantry on that side, line infantry. They have artillery. Oh, wait, we are under-leveled by a lot. Jesus Christ. On this side, let's put Oscar before Dragoon. And let's keep Cosette. No, maybe not. No, Cosette isn't that good here. Do we have anything better? No. I got Dragoons again. That could be a setup. Let's try it. We are under-leveled, but that's probably doable. Move again. You go intercept that. Well, if we can level up on that mission, that's perfect. I don't mind. They can't reach. Let's see. And they won't have the range to shoot directly, so let's stay on our side. And this here, let's stay here. Okay. Those two will advance directly toward them. And now we will see how to do the rest. Alright. Mainly they're hussards coming in the middle. But why are they coming to us? Oh. Well, at least that battle up top is done. Guess I will have to pivot my forces this way. Alright. Let's withdraw our artillery a bit, so that they can't shoot it. Alright. Yeah, we can advance, that's fine. Can Oscar reach? No. And let's do it like this. Let's get Oscar in here. I would prefer to avoid my light cavalry to be shot, so let's retreat it a bit. That I can handle, that's fine. Oh. Damn. Air explosion. Okay, so they don't care. Oh, damn. That's one unit down. Oh, that's why they retreated. I got it. Hold on. Then if that's why, let's go back one turn. Actually, no, let's go restart, actually. I think I got an idea. Let's redeploy. No, that's the force I wanted. Okay, that's perfect. So, let's redeploy. Let them enter this way. By being a roadblock instead. Here we go. Yeah, let's kill that directly. That's perfectly fine. And let's keep our cavalry here. No need to move them for this turn. We'll just wait for the enemy artillery to advance instead. If they can block the way, that's perfectly fine. Here we go, now. Now this time they come up. Good. Exactly as we needed. Pretty good. Yeah, let's move by one. No, can I? Hold on. Actually, let's get here. And that one. Kill that. Organization to get some healing. Now, artillery. Oh, just outside of range. And let's do it like this. Enemy artillery should be able to hit nothing on this turn. So I got a plan. Let's do this to block them a bit. And have Oscar come from the side. And here should be fine. Alright. Now that will force their dragoons to go over, to go on the side to get to their objective. So that's perfect. And now that they have a shot at their artillery. There we go. That kills. If I get there, we have a good shot on the rest of the enemy artillery. No. We need to be here, I think. Happens like this, yeah. Or they can respawn in kind, so let's not do that. Instead, let's keep the fire here. Let's fight if. Let's go on a fighting retreat. That might be the best option we got right now. Heroic ability. And actually, let's take it from the distance. Heroic. Experimental. No. That's not worth it. So standard. Here we go. Let's keep the way open. Instead, we engage that one. And that should be enough to finish him. No. Only 2 damage. So no, let's not do that. Instead, let's go engage their artillery. Same with the Hussard, let's engage them. Let's have Oscar on the banner, waiting for the enemy. That's dead. Missed that shot, perfect. He might die actually. Yeah, he died. Fuck. That's fine, I guess. We are still holding strong, so... Good. Yeah, no, that pack is a problem. Yeah, let's advance. Yeah, let's just engage 2 swans. Good. Should... do we have the range to attack anything? No. And let's just stay here, that's fine. On this side, let's do it like this. Inspire. We can just kill that. And now that will force them to go around us, making them lose some time. Right, let's do it like that. Okay. I can work with that. What we need to do right now is intercept those enemies, so let's do it like this. Here we go. Oscar level 7. Can he shoot? Yes. I can still have him from here. Alright. Don't think he got the range to do anything. Oh, he does have. Damn it. That was my mistake. Alright, no. Oh, he got this X. Damn. Alright. So, let's have here. Let's see. 14 and that's gonna be quite hard. Let's keep him here. Item. 20 increase HP by 1. No. Oh wait, that's permanently increased. Yes, let's do that. I should have used it much earlier. Heroic attack. There we go. That's one down. I'll need 2 left. The artillery can be done by Oscar, and yeah, that I can't do much about. Let's keep the artillery from later, and we need to kill their main force. Damn, their main force is actually really strong. Yeah, that's actually really hard. Can just choose to hold. Hold on. Let's use that instead. And kill that. Here we go, that turn is done. And now Pauline should be able to hold. Oh, they even missed. That's perfect. That's exactly what we need. We will let Oscar heal for 1 turn. And... 14... Let's not engage. We can just wait, that's fine for me. Alright, that even gives us a level up, so that's perfect. Scout takes 10 more HP. Now we can attack. Here we go. And we can end on this. Here we go. That was a hard-fought battle, but that's a win. La victoire est à nous! A really hard-fought battle. Reward, we don't know. We need to see now. What did they give us as reward? Oh, absolutely nothing. Nice. Exactly what we needed. Nothing. Jesus. So, yeah, let's continue the story instead. And we march to the port riots. In certain mission, the amount of troops that can participate in the battle is limited. The rest of the troop will have to take a break. Choose operate troops to battle according to the situation of each mission. No shit. Let's see. The attack of the bandit will consume the gravity of your weapon. Do not let them have too many opportunities to initiate attacks. Likely some reserve troops hiding in the ships. Beware of the possibility of possible reinforcements near the ship. Share the battlefield carefully, for there might be additional gain. Oh, and annihilation defeat all other enemies beside the boss. So we need to kill everyone. Cool. Pauline is defeated, or any free friendly units are defeated, so okay. Defeat 20 enemies to lure the enemy commander out and defeat him. Alright, that's a lot of enemy to kill, but sure. That will be a lot of enemies. They got 2 dragoons on the side with a light infantry. As such, we respond with, well, only one of them, it seems. Cool. On this side, Dragoon, Royalist, and Austrian light infantry. So, light infantry can be dealt with that, and maybe we swap that one with another unit. Let's see, what do we got? Wait, what's that? What's our skills? Hold on. Misguide, you get a new command. Misguide, you can consume 30 morale and swap position with any enemy unit within 3 grids and make it movement by... Oh, that might be sweet. To isolate enemies, that could be cool. That's not what I want to do, but let's see. If not, we got another tirailleur level 7. I guess we'll go with that. Yeah, I think that should work. And if we destroy that, we can engage the ship directly. Do we have a number of turns? No. Good. Let's go with that. The port. It seems that there are only sporadic rogues gathering here, just like the resident nearby told us. No, the dock is occupied by the rebel army of the Royalists. And also, the Austrian army? How did they come up here? They arrived by ship, but the ships arrived here should have been examined several times. It's likely they were able to pass the inspection somehow, probably by bribing the local inspectors. Are they really corrupted to this extent? Unlikely so. If they could transport armies here so easily, the western region would have already fallen. In other words, the enemy used a certain method to let the smallest number of troops pass. Mademoiselle Adelaide, how long have those ships been docked? They arrived 3 days ago. According to the number of ships, the troops we see might not be all of them. The other enemy troops are likely to have moved elsewhere. We have to find their leader. No matter what, we must know the whereabouts of the remaining enemy force. You lose extra weapon derivative when attacked by bandits. So the bandits are... where are they actually? I don't see them. I like how they give us a tip, but we don't see any bandits, so we can just assume, oh, there will be bandit later. Nice. Alright, so let's do it like this. We keep that position, we keep that position. Yeah, oh. Wait, maybe not like this, that was actually stupid. Oh, maybe? Hold on. No, they can't help. Okay, alright peeps, see you later. Well, see you tomorrow if you can come. That will be Eldivers 2 tomorrow if I recall. So I hope to see you there if you feel up to it. Let's take that position. Here we go. Colette here in mass backup. That one, does she have more range? Let's see. No. So let's keep the cavalry here as backup. And then here. Yeah. Those three will have to handle the rest of the enemy. Alright, let's not move them. Alright, doing good. Oh, that's bad. Maybe I should have taken the support band. Actually, might have been better. First, let's see. Attack. That kills. Perfect. Next, we send. Let's see. Can we kill that in one turn? No. Can we engage that? No either. Let's see. Here. That could be the best we could do. Let's retreat this man. Instead of advancing that one, we can't engage for those guys yet. And let's advance this then instead. Oh, perfect! That's what we like to see. Fire. We kill that. That's 2 more HP. It's like what we like to see. And we finish them off. Good. Onyo's car didn't move, so let's hold the point. Well, if they continue to miss, that's perfectly fine by me. Ow. Alright. Hold on. need to kick that butt. There we go. Goodbye, Mr. Boto. What's the noise out there? Are they the robbers that the boss had warned us about? Can't let them mess up our business. We must hold them off until the boss comes back. Brother, with me. Well, here come the bandits. Alright, that killed them. Now Adelaide can finish those guys off. Exactly as we needed. How many HP? 2. Okay. And that means fire at will. Now we advance. Is there anything in the back? Maybe there is. Let's advance Cosette and Deon with our cavalry as backup. But yeah, no. I need to buy my healing items. Alright, those guys are advancing. Let's see, can I kill that in one shot? Let's use the normal rifles. Cavalry sword, that kills. Exactly what we want. They can't fire back, and we finish them off. For not, actually. Man, this time we finish them off. Let's advance this way now. Ow. Alright, 2 more enemy infantry advancing. More bandits. Now that's not good. Yeah, let's do with normals. Oh, they actually eat that. Damn. Let's do it from here. Let's give them 2 options to shoot. Can I attack over? Yes. So now musket, fire at will. Alright, I don't think they're full force now. Here too. Let's see. That's a kill. Let's wait. Instead, let's move Cosette here. Shoot at that. Okay, that's only 2. We can keep that some distance like this. Here we go. We need to move. I can't allow that, actually. So let's keep it that way. And withdraw by 1. One kill. That's fine. If they engage us, we can kill. They missed. Keep up the offensive. Oh, there are still more bandits. Can he... Hold on, can he kill that? No. He actually does no damage. Damn, the two missed each other. Nice. Exactly what we needed. Seven, 4, but they got a 50-50 chance to kill. So let's not send them. Instead, there we go. Okay, can reach that, it can't reach that. And I feel like if I kill that, she should be able to go further, so let's do it like this. Alright. No. She actually can't. Wow. I'm disappointed. And... maybe Murat. Oh, I can just use that, actually. Here we go. Inspire. Musket attack. There we go. And that's dead. Should be able to hold that side. Oh, see. I managed to pull. Oh, that's bullshit. We lost 2 units on that turn, that's bad. I would have to make do. What is it? I was out there patrolling for a few minutes and what on earth is happening here? Can't mess up the sure thing. Why you're so guard national, no one mess with Becker. Well, this bandits some names himself of the bird. Maybe because that ability can work on them. Really? Let me try. I didn't. Becker, can you be my friend? You looking down on me? You will pay for that. Man, this Becker isn't friendly at all. Yeah, definitely making fun of him on purpose. Oh god. That's so funny, what the hell. Hmm. That good, that's one dead. Next. 2 dead. I have to make sure not to let a single unit die now, because I'm Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, okay. They survived. That's good. That's the last ones. Let's kill that. Thank you. Needed heroic spirit to trigger. And that's dead. Let's advance our cavalry. And here we go. Now let's see. Alright, that's fine. And we need to kill everything. So. Let's go. Inspire. Then attack. Let's see. I should have moved before, but that's fine. Let's keep the fighting. Oh, that's actually a miss, damn it. Almost killed on one shot, so... Let's keep up the advance. Normally we should be able to deal with that. Here we go. Thank you, level up again. And getting some HP back. Challenge done. That's good. Oh. Damn it. We lose on that. Damn. Well, that's fine. I wanted to redo that part, so that's perfectly fine. Yeah, let's redo it here. Oh wow. That actually didn't kill them. And that means I will have to kill them with cosettes. Here we go. Alright. We can work with that. First this. Next this. Next turn that. Here we go. Level 10 for Pauline. Damage received from material reduced by 50%. That's perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. Can he shoot? No. He got only one, so... let's get the treasure before finishing that game. Holy shit. Red wine. Gotcha. Fire at will. Fire again. Oh, that didn't do any damage. That's actually really sad. Can I kill 50? Let's save before that. That's a 50-50, so I won the 50-50. Yay! The game understood what I wanted. Wait, is this a regular army? Why did he tell me that what? Why did he tell me that we had to deal with all we had to deal with some traitors of the Royalists? Don't try to fool me. Wool told you to stay here. I will tell you everything. Please, just don't hurt me. It was a masked man who sounded young, maybe around 20 years old. All I know is that there will be some transaction of the Royalists here, and my job is to make sure the goods on the ship aren't taken away by traders, and I will get paid handsomely for it. Speaking of which, why did I believe him without any doubts? Alas, we used to be the gods of the local nobles. Then we lost our place in the revolution. Now we have to take all kind of jobs just to make a living. I've searched all the ships. There is no cargo at all in the cabins. Only some uniforms of Royalist and Austrian army. What? No cargo at all? I don't think you're telling the truth, you scum. I was telling the truth. This is all I know, monsieur. He doesn't like a man who can keep secrets. Maybe he really doesn't know much. Apparently he's a mid-chanter uniform here and disguised himself as of the forces. Where did they go after that? If intel is accurate, they will eventually go to the location of the target for the assassination, no matter where they are now. We should return to Paris immediately. The Queen must be notified of this as soon as possible. La victoire est à nous! Hell yeah! Continue our advance. Not gonna let Pauline look so hot like that, holy shit. Like, she can read me anytime she wants, I will take it. Palais des Tuileries, Paris. No, it is unacceptable. How dare they withdraw the guard from my palace? They want the royal family dead, Honoré Gabriel Riquetti. Your Majesty, this rigid attitude won't benefit you at all, because your enemies are hoping for you to act in this manner, and your confrontation with the Assembly is exactly what they want. Believe in your nationals. Their love is your best guard. When did you become their lobbyist? Don't forget the salary I'm giving you. I didn't appoint you as a consultant to listen to this nonsense. Alas, please believe me, Your Majesty. This is all for the stability of France. Your Majesty, Count de Mirabeau is a precious friend of the royal family. I believe that he made the judgment with careful consideration. In recent years, there is almost nothing left of the power of the local nobility. The gods of the royal palace are insufficient to protect us. For the sake of our children, please be patient and forbearing, Your Majesty. I'm willing to do anything for my nationals, but I can't let them take my throne. Abominable! What a wretched man. He would have been a good king given a peaceful time. His Majesty will think it through eventually. It's just Comte de Mirabeau. Will this really save our family? Recently, I've heard that those people are planning to overthrow the royal family. I've already reached my limit by maintaining independence of the royal family with my ability. If it keeps going this way, I'd rather... Your family will be protected by the people as long as the king is loved by the people, even if he gives up his power. In this way, France won't fall into chaos because of the sudden loss of the symbol of the kingship. Also, please don't forget this, if the royal family wants to betray France, I can do the same to you. Things in the armored affair. Indeed, it really would ruin the royal family overnight. Speaking of which, regarding the prediction of the theft of the royal armored affair, are there any clue? Our prophecy has never been wrong, and it was also the reason that Napoleon Bonaparte was recalled. Does it have anything to do with their attempt to assassinate the royal family? Your Majesty, Napoleon Bonaparte is awaiting outside. Send her in. Then I will take my leave. After all, I'm now just a retired politician and I shouldn't be here. He's playing both sides so that he'll always come out on top. Foreign troops are actually appearing in our country. This is really weird. Do you have any clue, Your Majesty? Like news from Austria? Since we declared to support the revolution, our communication with the Austrian royal family was cut off. After all, the two countries are now in a state of war. By the way, that child of the Nivernais family didn't come along. I wanted to meet him. Nivernais took himself down to the street for shopping the moment we returned to Paris. I will inform all of you here. Don't blame him. As a child of a diplomat, he had never returned to France since he was born. The Queen seems to really know a lot about Nivernais. Is there anything else you want me to do? There is no clue as to the would-be assassination of the royal family, and there are only a few guards left in the Palais des Tuileries. Palais des Tuileries. Sorry. Switching from English to French really is messing me up. Jesus Christ. This is such a mess. But it is a lovely mess. I like it. It's fun. For safety concern, His Majesty intends to send our children to different churches separately. I didn't know the king cared so much for his children. After all, I guess they are the heirs to the throne. But there may be some danger on the road. I would like to ask you to escort my daughter, Marie-Thérèse, to Notre Dame. What? I am to escort Madame Royale? Pauline, in Paris there are fewer and fewer people that I can trust. I'm flattered by your trust, Your Majesty. Frankly speaking, I think you should trust the noble who are more closely related to the royal family of this one. I'm very confident in my own eyes, although sometime I would envy your ability. Never mind. I also asked Marquis de Lafayette to help, and he will send a squad of cavalry too. The only problem is that little Thérèse is sort of... The child hasn't left the palace in a long time. Indeed, the princess and the prince haven't shown themselves in public occasion for several years. Anyway, I'm trusting you with the safety of Thérèse. Although she is 2 years older than you, please treat her as a younger sister. Josephine letter. Okay, we got a new mission as a side story. Let's go see the side story then. Pay more attention when you're working with big shots, or else we'll end up sleeping on the streets. Alright, this time we got the royals that send us a mission. In the city of Paris, a rumor about the Queen and jewelry necklace went away. At this time, a noble woman who calls herself Rosina came to my door. Alright. Jeez, I wonder who that Rosina can be. She sure doesn't look like the Queen. Your Majesty, why did you ask me to come here? Like I said before, please call me Rosina here, and you, Mademoiselle Pauline, are a jeweler and close friend of mine. Great, I'm a jeweler in military uniform and with names that almost everyone in Paris knows. Yeah, jeez. Can we work on that cover really quick? Can we change things? There are lots of rumors about me in Paris recently, and I believe you have already heard of them. Something about you brought a very expensive gemstone necklace with the money of the National Treasury. It was true that someone did try to fool me with a fake necklace, but I immediately recognized their trick. But there are still rumors spreading among the citizens, and it seems that someone is making trouble intentionally. So you, Mademoiselle Rosina, you want me to investigate this matter? What have I done with? The Queen has ordered yet another batch of jewelry. The expense for ammunition for the soldier on the front line now amount to a necklace. The Queen is not only extravagant but also ignoring the suffering of the people. If there is no bread, then let them eat cake. The Queen actually said that. I'm gonna be honest, she actually did say that in this story, but I doubt in this version she did. Or at least I hope so. So those are the suspect we are looking for. Pauline, even if we ignore the rumor, those bandits should not be allowed to run around in Paris. They are a threat to the safety of the citizen. Please leave it to my troops. It's also our duty to protect the citizen. Let's see, bandits that are per rumor will act according to a planned route, move in advance to stop them faster. We will need to finish in 12 turn, and if we want to do the challenge, it's 6 turn. Alright. Let's see. Wait, hold on. We are supposed to defeat the bandits, so only the bandit must be focused. So those guys here. There is 5 bandits, and we got 6 turns to kill them all. Well, that will be quite the mission. Let's swap for... Actually... Oh, that should be able to do it. Artillery might not be so good here, so... Let's change for lanes. And here, let's go with the dragons. That should be a good setup. Too bad we don't have more units, but we will have to make do. 5 units, 5 targets, and we got 6 turns to reach them. Can I... Hold on. Do we have anything else? No. Only tirailleurs. We really need another line infantry. Like, we are missing line infantry so much right now in our armies. We got way too many fusiliers instead. That's... It seems that those bandits have accomplices. Who would wish to ruin the Queen reputation so eagerly? Anyway, it's unacceptable to let those bandits into the city if they are going to threaten the citizens. Arrest them all! Let's engage those guys first. Oh, I can just reach them. Ooh. They can also absolutely maim me, so let's not do that. What the fuck? Yeah, let's do this. Intercept in progress. How far do they go? Here. So let's go with some range. Alright. That's dead. That's a start. They don't move. That one moves, but that's fine. Like, I don't know what you are thinking on that one. Let me tell you that. Okay. That's cool. I will just kill you. Alright. Pretty good. No, you missed. Dumbass. Let's see. Can Cousin do good damage on that? Oh, she can, but there is that cavalry first. So let's stay here for now. Instead, I can just inspire, right? Yeah, let's do that. Oh, we are almost killing. Damn it. Let's stay here for now. All good. Damn. Maybe we dodge? Yes. Alright, that's still pretty good. And that's a kill. Another kill. Pretty good. Keep holding. Oh, fuck. We lost one. Pretty good. Cause that isn't fast enough to reach. No. Damn it. Let's finish that at least. Here we go. One down. That's a kill. Now, turn 3. Heroic, experimental, fire at will. Oh, that didn't kill it? Fuck. Actually unlucky. Alright, not bad. $62, 77, that's nice, we killed one. One down. Next. $67, and we still kill. Good. Might be hard to actually reach a 6-turn winner victory, to be honest. Well, that's that. So right now we only have 1 turn left, so... I can't reach them. Okay. Let's go this way. Damn, they blocked me. Yeah, we won't be able to get the challenge, I think. Yeah, no, that's clear we won't be able to. Alright. Still holding strong. I could restart for the challenge, but do I? Do I want to bother? Don't want to be honest. Alright. Now let's see what they're going to do. Oh. Damn it. Alp. They certainly are good at running, at least. And fire. La victoire est à nous! Yes, sir! Now hold on, be right back. I'm going to get something to drink. And I'm back. Let's see. As a rumor makers were arrested, the rumor about the Queen also seized the spread in Paris. Nice. Let's see. Let's give her adapter. And here we go. We're good. Right, we wanted to buy some more bread. Let's go with 10. 10 is a good number. And now... So, equip. Red. Here we go. Let's see. Do we have a better saber? No. No. Let's just give him bread. That one still got one use, so let's keep it that way. Next, that one need some. Let's put it that way. Here, some more bread. Yeah, she doesn't really need bread. That one, on the other hand, since she's frontline combat. Let's get to military bend too. We have yet to use her, so. Oh, oops. Misclicked. And we still got one. Perfect. Here we go. Now everyone got bread. And, okay, that should be good. We should have everyone right now. So we march now to protect the princess in the street of Paris. Hold on. What the fuck is happening here? Right, in the street of Paris. Oh, another knight, so noble, so brave, so honest and so wise, please take me to the field in far distance with your war horse. Madame Royale, if you can't stay on the horse quietly, I can only ask you to dismount. And I'm not some noble knight, I'm just an ordinary soldier. But you're riding a horse, and I'm not. As you said. And you're holding a sword that is used to vanquish an evil and bears your family's emblem, are you not? This is indeed an heirloom blade from my family, and I indeed have the idol of finishing evil. Oh, of course there is a bot, again. Let's ban that really quick, thank you. This is, yeah, we already read that. Then how could you not be the knight in the book? Lord Knight, please allow me to travel by your side. But I want to see the character in the book, like the magician, the centaur, and the prince blessed by a fairy. Charlotte, turns out the cavalry guard that the queen had mentioned is you. Pauline Bonaparte. It's been a long time since we parted at the École Militaire. Well, you stayed with the Marquis de Lafayette. That makes sense. When we were at the École Militaire, you always said that you wanted to join the Feuillants. Charlotte Corneille, also a classmate of mine in the École Militaire. She's the oldest one among our friends and often took care of us like we were her sisters. Jesus Christ, I can't speak. I wanted to join the Marquis de Lafayette's army, yes. I did say that in the École Militaire. What's wrong? Charlotte's reaction seems a bit cold. The medal and the banner. I know you. You're the Maid of Toulon. My mother also tells me stories about you. And you must be Princess Therese? Why are you riding double with Charlotte? The knight, the maid, all the characters needed for a legendary story I gathered. What about me then? What is my character? The arrogant noble or the kidnapped princess? Your Royal Highness, if you were kidnapped, Paris will be in a total mess. Let's ride, Lady Knight. I have a hunch that there are conspiracy tricks and sinister villains are waiting for us in the neighborhood ahead. Then why are we going that way? I'm already loving the princess. I'm really loving the princess. She's so stupid, yet so fun. You can tell she's an airhead. There is nothing going on in that head of hers. Just the wind. Pauline, as you can see, the Madame Royale is somewhat similar to that of Eugenie. You're best at dealing with that crazy girl, so do something. Please help. You can just say that. Thanks. Well, both are with the royal, so let's see. Let's go with make up a story. Yes, let's make up a story. Your Royal Highness, please allow me to take the liberty to explain this to you. There are indeed evil being hurt. And by evil, I mean not already street gangster. It's the evil that have been the army of us made for generations, the mastermind that lurks behind all conspiracies in Paris. I'm already loving the story. Mastermind? Behind all conspiracies? Could it be? Wills has summoned demonic dragon and hold the curse and gems for seeing the bad wizard. This is a mess. And I, along with the honorable knight here, are going to burn him, but only the descendant of royal family can lure him out of the dark, so it is necessary for you, Madame Royale, to cooperate with us. Oh, that sounds so ridiculous. The princess definitely won't be fooled with this one. I see. Oh, no, Lady Pucelle. I'm so done. I'm loving it. This is so stupid. Since it is for the catching of the bad wizard, just tell me what to do, if anything. Even if you want my hair or even for ritual of sacrifice. Why? What other wizard will sacrifice this? What? Alright. Please follow me to the wizard, yes. We'll follow Pauline's command. Oh, that's how it works. Whichever choice we took would make it so that she would follow our command or be a computer used. Alright, I get it. Well, I did well to choose that one then, because I didn't want to follow an NPC. I wanted to say it for a long time now, that you actually like to fool around with others. And Charlotte is now with us. Good. Let's see. The route from the top of the Notre Dame to the Notre Dame is shorter, but you might encounter an ambush. Even if you eliminate all the enemies you can see, you must always protect the princess until she arrives at the cathedral. Princess Therese's guards can also attack enemies. Be sure to make them useful. There seems to be some supplies locked behind the door below. If you can't open the door, you may need help from someone. Let's see. Oh, help from someone. My guess is the bandit. Yeah. Let's go down, I would say. We go down into the market and roll back up. I think that would be the best. Do we have... Let's see. Yeah, let's swap for Adelaide. Adelaide sounds like a better tirailleur. We got 2 units of dragoons. Artillery could be useful. Find a way to open the chest to get painted. Oh, no, so just run at him. Alright, let's do it. Let's do this shit. It's Paris. Why are there royalists and bandits here? This must be the group of enemies we have fled from the port. They are lining up information. Do they want to start a fight here? Lady Pucelle, I'm yours to command. Your Royal Highness, please stay with your guard and follow us. Understood. Princess is protected by her own royal guards, and we have to do our best to clear the way to the cathedral. Yep, that we are. So, how much of the... what does she have? Items. Standard rifle and normal rifle. Gotcha. Can I have a shot? No. I don't have a shot here for now. Let's do it like this then. Hold on. Can she? Yes, she can move here. Fire away. I need to check something for... No, they don't have lure. Perfect. We can advance in peace then. Let's go this way. Can they reach? Only those guys. Gotcha. The princess will go with this group. And those two will be backup for that infantry group. Alright, first attack done. Intercept, engage. Oh, we missed. Damn it. That's a start. So it's their infantry that can lure. Gotcha. I smell treasure in the air. Do you now? Fire. Target dispatched. And start our rifle. Engage the target. They are dead. Let's get our cavalry in there. That's one dead. Fire at will. Formation damaged. And that should be a kill. Here we go. Pretty good start. Pretty good start. Oh, they're advancing on our position. That's perfect. Ready. Fire. Fire on you. Here we go. Level up for Adelaide. Now the cavalry. Let's advance in from one spot. No need to make them go fully down yet. Alright, that group is advancing slowly but surely. That was a mistake that you made. You made a big mistake. They are still not engaging the rest of our forces. Interesting. Here we go. We will keep our side. The princess here. Move again. And we are in position now. Let's keep our cavalry here for now. Let's keep up the fight. Oh, nighttime. Hold on. Do we have a number of turns? No, we don't. Alright, let's open fire on those guys. Engage those. Next. We kill on that. And engage. Oh, wow. Oh, and here I thought I was about to not do any damage this turn. Let's get Adelaide and close it down. Alright, our position is taken. Yeah, let's send our cavalry. There we go. Alright, advance on our position. Let's kill that one. I like how Adelaide has yet to take any damage so far. She truly is a master assassin. Ow. Alright. Now I need to understand something. How am I supposed to get that here? Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. Oh. Alright, that's how we are supposed to do it. Gotcha. Oh, that one is dead. They have only 19. Yeah, as I thought. That's how we kill that. Next. That bandit is to be killed. Execution warrant. Alright, so we will need to lure him to the gate. We'll see how to make that happen. I mean, alright, sure, if you want to. Ow. Yeah, let's send Cosette to finish the job. There we go. They have engaged the royal princess. Kill him! Hi. Yes, that should kill. Here we go. Alright, so let's bait him by entering his range. Well, I hope that that's enough to baiting. Yes, that was enough. He missed. Good. Let's run this way. Next turn, I need to do this. Alright. I need to actually make those guys wait. Almost forgot. Still miss. Let's do it here. Hold on. Perhaps here. Hold on. Let's see. Yes, I'm in range. Alright. Still misses. Does he see this? That's the question. In the meantime, we just prepare for any kind of ambush. Alright, he got it. He got to the gate. Would I be stopped by this stupid luck? There is no luck that I count upon in the entire world. Haha! Well, thank you for opening the gate. Now die. Alright. Those guys are into place. Haha, he did. Good job. Thank you for that. Here we go. Keep up the advance. Okay, no enemy spawned, so I can just do that. Oh. Okay, with the chaos we have caused in this district, I guess no civilians will dare to come close. They have chosen to attack downtown, apparently using the common folk as cover. Too bad I lost Ernestine. If she was here, I wouldn't be involved with those people. Anyway, let's do our job first. I didn't expect that I would come to Paris in this way. Otherwise, I could have surely expected a romantic relationship with some beautiful woman here. Alright, let's get into position then. Taken position. Here we go. Position ready. That's fine. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's actually very close. Jesus. Wait, excuse me? Alright, well, I would have known now. Standard rifle. Wait. Oh no, I don't have it actually. Well, let's kill that then instead. And that should kill it. Yeah. It seems that our princess kidnapping mission has failed. Probably for the best. This work isn't my cup of tea. Next, we will just retreat and wait for the scheduled location. Let's see. Oscar, go help her. Fast. Okay, and... I will lose too many HP, so just wait. Let's let them get the first attack. Well, I didn't lose any HP because they missed! Dumbass! I did lose actually when afflicted with that statue effect. An illegal. Okay, so they can't be healed. And -4 attack. I see. Well, that's a kill, regardless. Our victory! That's our win, baby! That's our win. Alright, let's see. Do we have time for another mission? Yep, probably. I wonder. Maybe if there is a side story that comes out, we go for the side story, but if not, I will stop there. We will see. In the street of Paris. How is the situation in the street? Most of the people were evacuated under the guidance of the cavalry, but the incident happened so sudden that there were still many injured and killed. Those bastards specifically chose to ambush us downtown. They wanted to take the public as their cover. If that mercenary didn't make such vicious move in the first place, the public might not have even have had the opportunity to evacuate, and the casualty would have been even worse. Did he do it intentionally? Never. Ah, never mind. However, since enemies have shown up outright in Paris, it seems that the assassination attempt have already begun. Innocent citizens of Paris died because of me. Why didn't anyone come to save them? Where were all the knights? The noble knights are long gone, your Royal Highness. There is now only the executioner who stands superiors and slaughters the people. Oh? In any case, this group of enemies has been eliminated. I don't know how many of them are still lurking in Paris, and if they are your bandits as before, it would be even more troublesome. This is very weird, Pauline. The enemy drove straight into France too effortlessly, as if walking in their own backyard. Indeed. They have avoided inspection and entered the urban area of Paris without alerting anyone. That was way too easy. Pauline, they must have used some unusual methods. Do you have any idea? I can only guess that someone among those enemies holds the power of the Maids. It makes sense, but the power of the Maid is but a legend that we have heard of. Without more information, I don't think we can figure out what to do next. Comte de Mirabeau, and the secret treasure of the royal family. What? I think Comte de Mirabeau knows something, and since the Queen was the one who recommended female students to enter the École Militaire, she may also know something. This is urgent, ladies. Can we find out where the Queen and Comte de Mirabeau are now? That we already know. They will both be participating in the hot air balloon celebration held at the École Militaire and the Chandeliers tonight. Because the battle on the front line has not been as intense lately, Marquis de Lafayette and General Rose will also participate. Then let's delay no longer. We must find them before the celebration begins. Chandeliers. Mademoiselle Charlotte. By complicated task of okay. Oh, we got new items with the royals. Let's go see them. Yeah, we got a new quest. Let's see. City map. Tuileries. Oh, I have a feeling that something is happening in the city lately. Someone is planning to carry out some bold plans. How is your investigation of the assassin attempt? How is your investigation of the attempt? Fuck me, I can't read! How is your investigation of the assassination attempt going? Jesus Christ. Oh! That might be worth getting. And rabbit foot, plus 10 dodge. It changed plus 10. Oh, I wonder. They cost a lot for holy shit. Yeah. You know what? I might farm a bit of money off stream later on, and as such farm levels. Okay. Yeah, I might farm a bit on that to get a bit better because yeah, we need more money. We don't have enough money. We need money. We need cash. Please give me money. All right. Next mission will be this. We won't do it today. We will reserve it for next week. Next week, maybe I will do it on Monday and Tuesday for the Banner of the Maid streams. I will see. One of the two, maybe the two directly back to back, so that we can try to finish the game directly. Because there is still 18 chapters to go, if I recall correctly. Hold on, let me double check. I think we got 18 chapters to go. Let me see. Chapter... might be even more. I see 18, but there is still what they call a final chapter, so maybe 30 in total. So if they got 30 chapters, well, we would have to make do with that. And try to make everything at least in back to back. And since I won't be working on Monday and Tuesday, I might go for a longer stream. So I think we will do it like that. So that's it for today. Thank you all for watching. Tomorrow we will go for Helldivers 2. We will continue our operation against, I think they changed the ammo right now, so probably the squid again. I don't know. I would have to double check. I would have to double check in terms of for the ammo. Beside that, tonight I will drop 2 chapters of the web novel because I kind of forgot Tuesday. My bad. Sorry about that. And yeah, that will be it for today. Thank you again for watching. I had a great time with you guys. It was nice to see also Creo drop by. I appreciate it. And yeah, may the void guide your path, Lord Commander.